The Bastrop County homeowner says he and his wife are lucky to be alive after bullets tore through their home.
Yeah, now he's calling for tougher enforcement against people shooting guns in residential neighborhoods. Our Jessica Cha talked with him and the sheriff about what can be done.
Cleveland Shin came to Bastrop County for the room to breathe.
A little over half acre.
Bigger lots, 20 feet between homes is what he says he likes. But last week, boundaries were crossed that were too close for comfort.
We were like, somebody just shot our house.
On July 18th, around 9:20 p.m., Shin says bullets hit his pantry,
There's one here.
his bedroom window,
This thing came through with some force.
his closet,
Look at the size.
and his outdoor shed, all while he and his wife were inside the home.
If everything hadn't happened the way it happened, at the timing it happened, I wouldn't be here right now. She may not be here. One of my animals wouldn't be here. That's how real this is.
So Chin says his home was shot up around 4 to 5 times last week, and that things like that happen often out here in the country because people like to shoot guns on their property despite it being illegal. So we spoke to the Bastrop County Sheriff's Office about it.
It's not something that happens every day, obviously, but as you know, people love their firearms.
But Sheriff Maurice Cook says there is an ordinance that makes it illegal to shoot those firearms in certain areas.
It's a regulation that prohibits shooting on less than 10 acres if it's in a subdivision.
And Cook says the Twin Creek subdivision that Shin lives in falls into that category.
We take these incidents serious, and we will charge up as high as we can charge on the offense, whether it's deadly conduct or whether it's just shooting in the neighborhood and so forth.
Shin says although an investigator is looking into this incident, this is leaving them to foot the bill to fix the damage, and says more should be done to enforce this law.
If you're going to own something like that and you're going to violate the law, you shouldn't be allowed to have a weapon at all. And there should be consequences for this gentleman or his friend.
Sheriff Cook says investigators are looking into this incident. In Bastrop County, Jessica Cha, KVUE News.